Fallout 4 is a great game and one of my favorite games of 2015. And in my opinion, it is the best Fallout game. Yes, I think it's better than Fallout New Vegas. But every game has its flaws. That's why today we're going to be counting down 10 things Fallout 4 players hate. Number 10, Preston Garvey. Preston Garvey is the leader of the Minutemen, and he only talks about the Minutemen. When talking to him, pretty much every time you talk to him, he'll just say something about the Minutemen. For example, when you first meet him, he'll tell you about the Minutemen, which makes sense. Once you kill all the raiders, he keeps saying things like, "You really helped the Minutemen. The Minutemen found a place to go." Just say, I already know you would be talking about the Minutemen. And he just keeps giving you quest after quest. I mean, come on, you guys. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, you Minutemen. Get to just stay at the settlement and chill. True, Preston is patrolling the area with a laser pistol. But is he really doing that much? I just think he's looking for an excuse to do nothing. But he isn't rude or dishonest, and he makes you the general of the Minutemen, so that's why Preston Garvey is so low on this list. Number 9. Moving Vats. In the previous Fallout games, when you used Vats, it would freeze time, leading to more accurate hits. But in Fallout 4, it only slows time. Now, I don't really have a problem with this, but it has received a lot of hate from the Fallout 4 fans. But is it really that bad? I mean, true, it is pretty annoying when you're using VATS and the enemy dodges out of the way. But it makes the player more aware of their timing so they don't take forever to finally get the right attack. Number 8. You can't display clothes or armor. You can display magazines, figurines, and more, but no clothes. Many people collect a lot of clothes and armor, and they want to display, but they can't. I mean, there's mannequins all over the place. Think about how stupid that is. There are tons of mannequins in this game, but you can't use them to store clothes. However, with the new DLC, you will be able to do that. You will be able to show clothes and armors. I believe it is on mannequins, but it will still be counted on the list for the people who don't have the Contraptions DLC. Number 7. Settlers Limit. In Fallout 4, the Settlers Limit is 10 plus your Charisma. So you can have 21 Settlers. Well, that's if you max out your Charisma and use a magazine or armor that will give you extra Charisma. And all that just for 21 settlers. Why can't it be like in Fallout Shelter, where the size of your vault is how many citizens can live there? In Fallout 4, would it make more sense to have a settlers limit based on how big your settlement is? But there are luckily mods for it. Number 6. Marcy Long. You meet Marcy because she is traveling with the Minutemen. And in all honesty, she is just useless, and is always trying to demean you, saying things like, "What makes you think we're friends?" And she does nothing to help. A couple of the Minutemen don't really help, but at least they respect you, and they're polite to you. Marcy Long is just rude and just demeaning to everyone there. So, number 5, Piper. As soon as you meet Piper, you can tell something is up. She keeps talking back to the Diamond City security and the mayor because she wasn't being allowed to enter Diamond City because of the newspaper she wrote. Then if you actually do the interview she asked you to do, you will get her as a companion, and she makes it seem like she's better than you for a lot of the game, saying how you're gonna need her help and stuff like that. Also, if you choose her as your companion when Dogmeat is your companion, she is rude to Dogmeat. I do not tolerate that, because let's be honest, Dogmeat is the best companion in the game. He is definitely more loyal than other companions, and when you're rude to Dogmeat, you're rude to everyone. Number 4, Trashcan Carla. She is a junk collecting merchant who also works for the Institute, and she just continues to lie to your face. Even if you try to rob her, she will say that she's still not selling anything. She will fight back, but if your settlement is attacked, she does nothing. Sometimes she gets into power armor, and when she gets attacked, then she will defend herself. She won't help you. She is just a self-centered junk collector merchant who you should probably avoid, unless you want to buy oil from her. And let's be honest, everything she sells is overpriced. A lot of it says -25 for oil. I mean, seriously, -25. I don't even know. If she didn't sell oil, then she'd probably get killed by most players. But she does, so that's probably what keeps her alive. For some people, anyway. Number 3, Synth Settlers. You spend all that time setting up defense for your settlement, so no enemy can get into your settlement. That is until there's a synth settler. They look like normal humans, talk like normal humans, and then they eventually lead an attack on your settlement. Now, this wouldn't be as hated if synths talked a little different in your settlement, but they don't. If you check the settler terminals, you can actually find out if someone's a synth, but you would have to search through everyone, then find them. Point is, it's really annoying. Number 2, one companion at a time. In previous Fallout games, you could have multiple companions at a time, making it a little easier to defeat some enemies that you couldn't defeat before. I know in Fallout 4, you can leave your companions at settlements and know where they are, but why can't someone have at least 2 companions at a time? Also, in Fallout 4, there are swarms of enemies, probably a lot more than previous Fallout games. So is it really that big of a deal to have 2 companions with you? Number 1, the Institute. Okay, I'm going to try to avoid spoilers here, not like there's that many spoilers, because once you finally get there, they raise more questions than they answer. When you first go there, you're thinking, all my questions will be answered. Nope! And so they make you think about more things and not give you an answer. Also, the Institute is, of course, the organization behind synths, and synths just cause so much trouble, and I think we all just hate the Institute. I think in the comments we can all agree to hating the Institute and other things on this list. Is there something you hate in Fallout 4 that wasn't on this list? Well, then write in the comments and try to see if anyone else agrees with you, if there's something not on this list. And let's try to get at least 100 views for this. And then I'll make more top 10 Fallout 4 videos. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.